Welcome to Club Prenzel. My name's Chris Stedman. I'm one of the owner-founders of the Prenzel Distilling Company, and I seem to have been running it for what seems to be like most of my life. One of the things which really has struck me over the years is that people always need more cash. I think we've come up with something which might have you sitting on the edge of your seat. And it is true, if you look out there, that there is no doubt that prices are continuously rising. There are always more bills to pay for education, medical bills. What about retirement plans? Frightening sometimes. And actually, if you follow the lives of 100 individuals, only one is rich. 4 are financially independent, 5 are still working, and the rest are either dead or dead broke. So how can we change these horrible statistics? Well, we could marry well into a lot of money, or we could get another job, or we could maybe win lotto, but on the whole, that's probably fairly improbable. Instead, why don't you join us on a new adventure with one of New Zealand's fastest growing food and beverage companies? We've just opened a brand new branch, which is basically an online boutique supermarket and bottle store. It operates through referral marketing, or if you like, social shopping for its sales. To be quite honest, I can't imagine a better way of making money than by eating and drinking with my friends. If I give you a little bit of an analogy, this is how it works. If you went to see a really good film or had a lovely meal in a restaurant, you'd tell your friends about it, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And that's exactly how Club Prenzel works. One big difference, though. When you talk about the meal or the film, no one will pay you. However, we do pay you for talking about us to your friends. Let me tell you very briefly about the Prenzel Distilling Company. It was founded in 1989 by my husband Hugh and myself. We imported a little still from Alsace in eastern France and started doing distillations in our backyard. An archetypal Kiwi company. We were surrounded by lovely neighbours who would give us all their fruit. And we soon became known as the dung beetles of the province because we just took everyone's fruit. And to our utter joy and amazement, we started winning medals all around the world. It was amazing. So what do? Well, we make a whole range of schnapses and liqueurs. We're constantly updating the range depending on the latest fashions. We also make some beautiful spirits. In fact, these have been awarded so many medals around the world. It is just fantastic. We also make wonderful products for the kitchen. In fact, we were the very first company in New Zealand to make infused oils. We make vinaigrettes, dukkha, and all sorts of other condiments. And one of our great prides is our Vincon red and white concentrate, which won the world's most innovative grocery product at Cial, which is the biggest competition in the world, in Paris a few years ago. We also supply the food service industry around New Zealand, and in fact, it's very rare that if you go into a supermarket and you find a product which contains any sort of alcohol, that it wouldn't be a Prenzel product. Do you want to be part of our ongoing adventure? Well, if so, Club Prenzel is for you. You really could have so much fun. So what's it all about? Well, very simply, you join Club Prenzel for an annual membership fee of $29.90. This entitles you to a 30% discount for the whole of that year on all Prenzel products. Then, when you rave to your friends about the fantastic flavours provided by us, both for your bar and your kitchen, and they also take out a membership, you get a commission on everything that they buy. Now, if by any chance your friends don't actually want to join our club, but they still want to buy Prenzel products, then you can sell them the products and make a 30% profit on the sale. Our products are really great value and taste so good. Everyone says they just sell themselves. It really is so easy. Let's look at it in a little bit more detail. You get your own website, and your own website tracks your sales and your earnings. Friends join through your website, and they can track their earnings, and you can track their earnings too, and you get commission on everything that they purchase. To give you a flying start, you can choose to purchase one of 3 fast start packs. A bronze pack, which is a few of all the most popular products at a 35% discount. A silver pack, which is most of the best-selling products at a plus 40% discount. And finally, a gold pack, an amazing bargain of one of virtually everything that we produce for a whopping great 50% discount. We'll even throw in a fast start bonus. So we recognize that starting a home business can cost a little. So we got creative. Enroll as a member and purchase the gold pack. Enroll 3 others who purchase the same within 60 days of when you join, and you qualify for a fast start bonus of $665. This bonus can be earned up to 3 times in your first 180 days. So basically, recruit 3 who also purchase a gold pack, and yours is free. We've got a fast track program. We strongly recommend joining the fast track by purchasing the gold pack. When you reach emerald level and you earn $3,000 per month for 3 months in a row, you can earn a car bonus of up to $2,000 per month. So how do we operate? Well, basically through the power of duplication. Let me tell you a little story to explain this. If you were to be offered $10,000 cash now across the table, or you were to be offered a 1 cent, which was going to double every day over 31 days, which one would you choose? If you chose the $10,000 option, you would not have understood the power of duplication, because in fact, if you'd taken the 1 cent, doubling every day over 31 days, you'd end up with $21 million. Just watch how it works. Borrowing this short example from our friend Don Failer, here we see that if we start with a team of 2, and we teach them to share this information with 2 of their friends, then we have 4 people in our team. If those 4 each share with 2, we have 8. And now, if those 8 are also taught to share with 2 people each, then all of a sudden there are 16 people in your team. If you're struggling with a 2 times table by this stage, maybe you should just pass. Let's carry on now. Say you were to find 3 friends who each found 3 friends to share the Club Prenzel experience with. Now you'd have 9 people who found 3, and then you'd have 27 who were also taught to discuss and teach 3 people. Now you'd have 81 people in your team. The interesting thing is here, look up at the top there. What is the difference between 2 and 3? Only 1 person. But look down at the bottom. The difference is 65 people. Let's carry on. Exactly the same. You find 4 friends who each have 4 friends, and now suddenly you've got 16 in your team. And those 16 share with their 4 friends as well. Now you have 64 and you end up with 256. Exactly the same thing happens. Look up at the top. What is the difference between 2 and 4? Yep, 2 people. But look down at the bottom. 240 people. And now we'll finish it here. Say we have 5 friends. Are you able to find 5 friends? I think you probably are. All right, we'll talk about 5 friends who find 5. Exactly the same. You end up with a team of 625. In fact, if you add all of those together, you have 780 people in your team. Now, just supposing that each of those 780 found 10 customers each. Not difficult. Now, suddenly you have 7,800 people in your team. And that is what we mean by the power of duplication. Now, it does take a little bit of a time commitment, between 5 and 10 hours per week. If you do that on an absolutely meticulous and regular basis, there is no doubt you will be successful. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the slightly more technical bits. If you're familiar with this kind of company, please be prepared to be very impressed by what we offer. If you've never been involved in referral marketing, you might find what follows a little bit complicated, but don't worry. As you start working with us, everything will fall into place. The first thing is commissions. I have to say these are amongst the best in the business. Unlike many referral marketing businesses, we don't blind you with obscure and complicated charts. Instead, we make life as simple as possible, so you can see your status and that of your team at a glance through your own website. Look at this. In this diagram, you have 5 people in your level 1. You will earn a 10% commission on each of these members. You'll also earn 5% on your level 2, right down to level 8. And honestly, you could easily have hundreds in your team by this time. How are commissions based? Well, they're based on product points, and each product has a different point value. In order to get your commissions each month, you must hit 35 points by purchasing any products of your choice. A product point is simply a value that is assigned to each product. To be quite honest, using 35 points a month is pretty easy. You could eat or drink more than this in a day. We even have a cool tool called AutoShip. What's AutoShip? Well, It's a way to make sure you don't ever forget to order the things you need each month. By taking the Set It and Forget It AutoShip pack, we'll send you a different pack every month containing a bundle of the most popular products, which will never cost you more than $40. If you do this, you will never miss out on another commission payment. Oh, and of course it is shipped directly to your door. You don't even have to think about it. And of course it can be cancelled at any time. There are many more awesome ways to earn through Club Prenzel. The next one is we offer you a matching bonus income. A matching bonus is a bonus earned on the monthly sales of members that you have personally sponsored, additional to your normal commission. When you've achieved a certain status, yeah, there is a career structure in Club Prenzel, all your personally sponsored members are treated as your front line, and you will get between 10 and 25% commission on them, and on the team they've sponsored, and so on down for 4 generations. Of course, all this is additional to your normal commission. So you can see from this that you could earn an unlimited income purely by sharing your success with others. Oh, another way we can help you, it's the concept of spillover. As everybody only gets 5 frontline positions, you can see how when someone above you enrolls more than 5, you can end up with people you don't even know in your business, and you can earn on their purchases. On top of this, you can also again potentially double your income by an awesome device called re-entry. This simply means that when you've reached a certain grade, you can re-enter by sponsoring yourself. You can see from this illustration that I've re-entered my own business below my 4th level, so I can earn twice, and I can gain 5 new frontline positions. I can do this up to 6 times. Pretty neat. This matrix gives you some idea of how quickly you can grow. There is no doubt that if you take this business seriously, and look, we're only talking about a few hours a week, you will reach financial independence. It really is up to you. Oh, and by the way, I nearly forgot, you may not know it, but as a home business, there are huge tax advantages. There are many expenses you should be able to claim. Just discuss this with your accountant. We also provide an amazingly simple and effective recruitment tool to take your business to the next level by using an add-in called ONSYS. This system allows you to create email series, run effective email campaigns, show short video, conduct a quick survey, and track all your team. In effect, it does all the hard work for you. Just send people to your very own program and don't waste any time with people who aren't interested. You can even join with others to do joint advertising and marketing campaigns. As all of our most successful and serious business builders rely on this fantastic program, we offer this program completely free for the first month. You can see that Club Prenzel has everything you need. Low membership fees, 30% discount, 5 ways to earn money, including great commissions, 3 levels of fast start packs at huge discounts, unlimited training and support, your own professional website and product information, no huge inventories, everything is delivered directly to your customer's door. All this is just for sharing with your friends. So let's ask you, would an extra $1,000 a month make a difference to your life? Would you enjoy reaching financial independence and being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want? Based upon what you've seen and heard so far, how do you see yourself in Club Prenzel? As a customer, as a wholesale member, or as an active business builder to earn a little or a lot of money? Well, thanks for taking the time to look through the presentation. We would love you to join us. If you have any questions, of course, please email us or go straight to the website to take part in this amazing adventure of one of New Zealand's fastest growing food and beverage companies. This is your opportunity. It's up to you.